What is going on YouTube? It's Sank. We are back with another one. Now in this drop, coming at you guys a couple of plays that will double up. But before I kick things off, I'd like to help out the channel by hitting that like button because it keeps the show rolling. Now before I get into these plays, you guys know the markets were eagerly anticipating what the Fed had to say today, and it's no surprise that they're expecting inflation to come in higher than expected. Got to remember, we are making that transition from a closed economy to an open one. It's a given we're going to see very high levels of inflation. But I just want you guys to know the game plan remains the same, and that is to continuously ease into these plays. Historically, the markets have dealt with high levels of inflation. Inflation will come back down to normal levels. So I just want you guys to continue to stick to that blueprint. That is how we're going to hit success in these markets. If we do hit volatility, you guys know how we handle that by catching those plays on the cheap. Now I just want to throw up the portfolio for you guys. Despite the news today, the portfolio is still showing resilience. These plays are still showing stability in the market. That could be because they were anticipating that yesterday. That's why you saw a drop in the markets yesterday. But today, as I say, we've seen stability in these markets. It just shows you guys I'm liking the level of health in the stock market. The stock market is just moving more normally now than it was a couple of months back. Alright guys, so in this drop I've got a couple of plays that will make the double up. So as always, we're going to make these money moves. So let's run the first one. So we're going to kick things off here. That's ticker symbol LI, that's Li Auto. Now you guys already know NIO is a play that's going to make its double up in good timing. I want to put you guys on another play. This is a play that I call a silent assassin. We know the Chinese EV arena is moving upwards and it's going to see explosive growth going forward. There's enough room for a number of plays to hit success, and this is just one of these plays. This is one that's been showing business strength, posting up good quarters, good deliveries, and the momentum is just going to continue. I told you guys, Q3 this year, they're looking to do around 10,000 deliveries. That is double the amount they're doing right now. So that stock price is a given. It's going to show momentum if they can continue to progress that business along. We know the EV space has seen some shortcomings, semiconductor issues, but we should be at the tail end of that now, or trending that way. So these plays are going to start to operate at much better capacity. This is one that's just held down right now by the supply constraints within the industry. So I'm just going to give you guys a heads up on this one. Now standing at $28, you guys know even though they've shown resilience today, closed about 1% on the day, they could still hit those headwinds in the market if we continue to see volatility or the markets are a bit shaken by inflation. So I just want you guys to know you could see this play at $25. The idea is to catch this one in weakness, catch them in the mid-20s, then load up on this play. And remind you guys, let's take a trip down memory lane. This play was a mid-40s play at its peak, and I wouldn't be surprised if this one is testing all-time highs within the next 12 months. So it's going to be a big winner for you guys. What you got to do is just make good entry on this one, catch them in weakness. So next one I've got for that ticker symbol CHPT. Now this is one of the MVPs on the day, are almost 7%. The last time we caught this play, they're around that $20 mark. At that point in time, I said this is a play that will make the double up. So over the next couple of months, I'm expecting this play to be a comfortable $40 play. Now they dropped good news today for all my charge point holders that they're expanding their offering, scaling their business to the next level. That's exactly what we're going to see, constant improvement and development with these plays. Now these types of plays that are sitting on a lot of cash, they can use that to scale their business. So I'm expecting a lot more from this one as we move forward. Got to remember, this is a play just getting started. As the EV revolution continues, this is a play that's going to continue to roll out its chargers worldwide. So you are going to see a rise in this stock price. Now if we check out the charts on this one is trading at that 3-month resistance level. You guys know the market's not really letting these quality growth plays make that breakout. So we'll see how this one gets on. But entry on this one is still sub 30. Ideally, you want to catch this one in the high or the mid 20s right now. So next one I've got for that ticker symbol EZJ, that's EasyJet. Now we know airline plays aren't the hottest thing in the market right now, given all the delays in the industry and the slowness of transitioning to a fully reopened economy. But I just want you guys to know these quality airline plays are still down, will have their time. So I'm just giving you guys the heads up. Now currently standing 951 pence. Pre-pandemic levels on this one was pretty much double that level. So this play does have double up potential in it. All that needs to happen is once we transition fully into a reopened economy and the place starts opening up all of its destinations for international travel, you will see the rotation back into these types of plays. So as I say, I'm just giving you guys a heads up early on this one. Now if we check out the charts in the last 3 months, this one is trading very close to that 3-month support. So it's looking like very good entry can be made at this level. airline travel isn't going anywhere. It's just delays in the industry for now, and it's an opportunity for you guys as investors to jump on board onto a play that's down right now that will double your money. Another play showing a bit of resilience today, that's ticker symbol GMBL, that's esports entertainment, up 2.5% on the day, standing $11. This is going to be another one of our double money plays. This is just one for you guys to be patient in. The play, they've got it in the bag. As I'm saying, that $100 million in revenue for 2022 is en route. The business is just showing that momentum. The stock price doesn't reflect that or price any of that in. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. But I just want you guys to know, this is a play that can move down rapidly in one trading session. I'm talking 10% in a given trading session. So ideally you guys want to wait for that big pullback in the play, then you can load at that lower level. That's going to maximize your returns on this one. Because I'm expecting medium-term price target on this one to clock in at $20. $20 plus, $21, $22 is where this play is going to end up. Just give them some time. All in good timing. All of these plays will make their double up. It's an opportunity for you guys, the family, to make good returns of all these plays with me. So if you're rock with the channel, you know what time is. Will says, hey Sankey, what's your opinion on Torch? Would be great if you can cover that in your next video. Now you guys already know I could not touch on this play because OG family members will tell you we picked this play up around that $1 mark last year. Now I took them from $1 up to around $4, cashed out my money in the play, but those of you who are able to weather the storm in this one, as this play came right back down to that $1 mark, you guys were rewarded because now this play is sitting at $6. So I want to shout out to you guys. You did the one up on me on this play. Now this one's been on the move because they've announced that dividend. Also, they're getting closer to that business combination with Mega Materials, which should transform the business, but also they're making waves with the Reddit crowd. I'll let you guys know at this $6 mark, this one's way out of the buy zone, so I wouldn't consider entry on this play. Now I know we have our momentum plays, but this one is just looking a little bit too lofty where they're at. Now if this one wants to pull back sharply back down to that $2 region, then I might consider re-entering into this one, but not at this level. You guys know it's all about making timely entries into the plays, catching them when they're sleeping on the low. That's what we specialize in. Plays like High Tide, plays like GMBL that are low, not showing any investor interest right now. You want to get into those plays because when they run up, you get all those returns and more. But as I say, I'm just highlighting this one. Just give a shout out to those of you who are in this one. In fact, as a matter of fact, those of you who are in this play make great returns, do show up down in that comment section.